We, the Islamic literacy movement of India, aspire to create a revolution in the education of Indian Muslims. Muslims, comprising over 14% of the national's population, are contributing to the building of the nation and are a vibrant part of the Indian dream for a developed country. But are the Muslims doing it right? Figures show that only 2.5% of the employees of the Indian bureaucracy is Muslims. There is also a dire need for Muslim professionals in many fields of medicine, engineering, law, and administration. In this pursuit, Ilmi intends to bring all the community under the umbrella of education and transform Muslim community as educated ummah. The first steps of Ilmi's journey was taken by auspicious Sheikh Ali Al-Abbasi, Chief Imam of Holy Mosque Beit ul Muqaddas.
Alhamdulillah,
About 28 years ago, in 1998, we started our successful and fruitful social activities under the name of Aragiya Kadan Arakattalai, which began its new venture in the year 2014. Under the guidance of the Chief Imam of Baitul Muqaddas, Sheikh Ali Al-Abbasi, we started an educational project under the name Islamic Literacy Movement of India, Ilmi. The sole cause of all the problems and all the depravity that exists in the Islamic society today is the lack of education in our society. On the basis that education is the only solution to all problems, we started Ilmi. Ilmi, which means education or knowledge in Arabic, stands for Islamic Literacy Movement of India. The purpose of Ilmi is to focus on making Muslims educated and knowledgeable people, and to make knowledge the main focus in Islam.
We continue to deliver varied services, including interest-free loans, educational aid, free medical dispensary, Shariath Council or Family Counselling, IAS Academy, Scheme 100 especially for 10th and 12th students, Slum Area Development, Women Rehabilitation Centre. To know more about our services, stay tuned.
Alhamdulillah, we have been working with the high goal of educating our poor Muslim students, from medical education, engineering education, followed by UPSC coaching, to clear the IAS, IPS exams. Seeing our great success in this endeavor, all the mainline medias in India like NDTV, ABP News, and few other newspapers like Headlines Today, The Hindu, Indian Express, encouraged our work and published our success as their news. Apart from that, seeing the successful educational work of Ilmi, a conference called Talim Ki Taqat, the Strength of Education, organized by the central government, was held in different parts of India. For all the conferences held in many states like Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, the former union ministers were invited. Few were Mr. Ravi Shankar Prasad, Mr. Piyush Goyal, Mr. Arun Jaitley, Mrs. Najma Abdullah were invited, and I was invited as a special guest of honor.
Educational scholarships. Ilmi, along with the Government of India, have engaged in preparing Muslim students of 10th and 12th standards for IIT and medical entrance examinations. This is being supported by the Ministry of Minority Affairs, intended towards making your economic life better.
Education has become a commercial commodity. It is seen in the same way by the government and our society. Education can only be pursued if one has the wealth. If one pursues education, wealth can be restored. A cyclical system has been created between wealth and education. Only the rich can pursue higher education. Only by pursuing higher education, one can earn wealth again. By changing the cyclical system in this way, poor students can also get a good education. The aim of our Ilmi is that a student with good talent and piety should not be prevented from getting a good education due to his poor economical background.
أن كل هذا المخلوق على أيدينا هو مصنوع كما قال الله عز وجل.
Islamic Literacy Movement of India هو المؤسس مولانا الشيخ شمس الدين القاسمي.
Shariath Council, family counselling. Talaq may be a matter of 3 words, but relationship takes more of a lifetime.
ஷரியத் கவுன்சிலின் சமரச தீர்வு மையம் 2003ஆம் ஆண்டு உருவாக்கப்பட்ட இந்த அமைப்பு சென்னை அண்ணா சாலையில் உள்ள மெக்கா பள்ளிவாசலில் இயங்கி வருகிறது.
Islamic families today, problems that arises between the husband and wife are often thrown into the courtrooms, lawsuits, where the lawyers destroying the dignity, honor, wealth and time of both families. We know that a simple husband and wife problem, which should be resolved through the beautiful counseling method taught by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His Messenger, is now being harassed by going into the police station, courtrooms and lawsuits. So, we created this Sharia Council with the sole purpose of protecting the dignity of families in the Muslim community. Alhamdulillah, in the 12 years of Sharia Council, we have successfully resolved around 2,000 cases. For this, we have got the advice of senior judges from the Madras High Court and the helps of the senior lawyers. This Sharia Council has been functioned very well for a long period of time. Since there is no such organization anywhere in Tamil Nadu today, I would like to share the good news with you that we will establish soon the Sharia Council once again on behalf of Ilmi.
Ilmi IAS Academy.
Ilmi Academy is a very good platform for me. IAS is my childhood dream.
The Ilmi IAS Academy came up with a strategy to make things right with motivation camps in minority colleges and schools and district organising committees in over 35 districts of Tamil Nadu to help in motivating students to pursue public services.
Ilmi IAS Academy.
Allahu Akbar. Our Ilmi IAS Academy. Let me rephrase exactly what the former Union Minister, Mr. Rahman Khan, said when he visited our academy. I have never witnessed an institute in India where all the students, regardless of being Muslims or non-Muslims, and especially Dalits, are housed together without any discrimination, and where the food, lodging, and high-quality education are provided for full free of cost.
Another milestone in Ilmi's educational initiatives. The present condition of Muslims in India needs no further explanation. Whether it is a small issue or a major concern, from the matter of hijab to the protection of Waqf properties, Muslims are forced to fight legal battles to safeguard our rights. Concerned members of the community fear that the situation may only worsen in the future. Keeping this in mind, the plan for Jamia Darul Ilmi was initiated with the noble intention that future scholars of Sharia should also become well-versed lawyers and judges in secular law.
இன்றைய இந்தியாவில் நாம் பார்க்கின்றோம் முஸ்லிம்கள்
In today's India, we see Muslims have to fight for the small rights through the court to get justice for themselves. The latest example of such injustice is being achieved there despite fighting so much and spending crores in the interim judgment of the Waqf Amendment Act. This is why many of our Muslim students should get into the judiciary. Jamia Darul Ilmi has been initiated keeping in this mind that the future generation will become the district judges, chief magistrates and high court judges, inshallah. Apart from that, they should also be the scholars who have studied the Islamic Sharia. At the same time, they will be the advocates who argue for their rights in the courts knowing the Indian law. On this basis, we started this Alim plus Advocate course. This received a strong response from the society, but as we do not have enough space to meet the interest of the people, now only about 50 students are studying this Alim plus Advocate course. They are well provided with free accommodation, food, education, library and educational materials.
Keeping in mind that educational service is the true means of protecting society, we sincerely seek your generous support and cooperation for these noble initiatives dedicated to spreading knowledge. Please contribute your zakat and sadaqah generously towards these educational missions that aim to transform the next generation into a learned one. By spending for such charitable causes, Allah will bless and prosper your entire lineage, and it will become a means for your success in this world and the hereafter.
So far, the various educational and social works of our Ilmi have been briefly described to you. Such works which were going on very well were hampered by various obstacles due to the fact that we did not have our own place and were carrying out these works in places belonging to others. Due to this, there has been some slackening in our works recently. Considering that, Alhamdulillah, Ilmi has acquired its own place in Muttukadu area on ECR Road, Chennai, and the construction work is underway in a project worth of 3 crore rupees. We trust in Almighty Allah that all our activities will continue vigorously once the construction is done.
ECR East Coast Road.
We have bought a land on ECR Road, Chennai for about 3 crore rupees to build a madrasa and an Arabic school. We have also held its foundation and stone laying ceremony with the presence of Muslim dignitaries. We are now taking up an important responsibility of constructing a building there. ECR is a well-developing area where we are building a peaceful environment suitable for students to study, for which we need your help. Alhamdulillah, as another milestone of our Ilmi Trust, which has been operating successfully for the past 15 years, we have now purchased a piece of land on Muttukadu area, ECR Road, Chennai, where the construction work is underway on it. The initial phase is planned to cost around 3 crore rupees. Therefore, we kindly request your support.
Alhamdulillah, we are happy to announce we have started an organization. Should be teaching around for Muslim students who have passed class 10. For them, we make them to study class 11 and class 12 along with 5 years of LLB course. We have been tied up with Ilmi University, which is based in Bangalore, and we are giving students an education including of law courses as well as Diniyat courses. Maulana is the founder of it. Now they have brought an own land in ECR East Coast Road, and they are building even an academic center over there, and which will be helpful for our students.
Ilmi is not only educating Muslim community but also place them in government jobs. That is our only motive. First ever project in Tamil Nadu where Samsid Maulana Kasmi says that we should educate our Muslim boys to become an alim as well as advocate simultaneously. So when they come out of the institution, they will be more benefit for the community. The community should support Ilmi for this purpose. It's a long journey where we have started this. We are glad to put forth that we have started our own building at Muttukadu on ECR Road. For all these days, we are shifting from one place to another, and we are running our institution in rental premises. Now, we have purchased our own land. The Ilmi is constructing its own building. The new premises will have all the facilities, educating the Muslim community for the upliftment of their life. I hope the community will favor us and support us in this project.
We expect your generous financial support and prayers for fulfilling these responsibilities. May Almighty Allah accept these wonderful educational works that will create an educated future generation of our community and grant us the ability to benefit and honor the future society through this. We also expect your participation in these works to uplift our community.
At present, construction work is in progress with an estimated budget of around 3 crore rupees. For this purpose, approximately 25 tons of iron, 6,000 bags of cement, and 50,000 bricks are required. Those who wish to contribute either in materials or in cash are kindly requested to contact the numbers given below. May Allah shower all kinds of blessings and mercy upon you and your family for donating for these divine services in this world and the hereafter. Ameen.